The Three Little Pigs. Once upon a time, 3 little pigs lived with their mother in a cozy little house. But one day, their mother said,
"You're all grown up now. It's time to build your own homes and start your lives."
3 pigs agreed, gave their mom a big hug, and set out on their adventure. Each pig decided to build their own house. Let's see what they did. The first little pig was a bit lazy. He found some straw nearby and thought,
"This will do. It's quick and easy to build."
So, he quickly built his straw house and went off to play. The second pig was a little more thoughtful but still wanted an easy job. He gathered some sticks and said,
"Sticks are stronger than straw. My house will be perfect."
He built his house of sticks and joined his brother to play. But the third pig was hardworking and smart. He thought,
"A strong house is important. I'll use bricks to make sure my house is safe."
He spent days carefully building a sturdy house with bricks. When he was done, his house stood strong and firm. The other pigs laughed and teased him, saying,
"Did you work so hard? Our houses are done, and we've been having fun."
The third pig just smiled and said,
"Let's see who's laughing when the big bad wolf comes around."
One day, the big bad wolf came strolling down the road. He was hungry and saw the straw house. He licked his lips and knocked on the door.
Little pig, let me come in."
But the first pig cried.
"Not by the hair on my chinny chin chin."
The wolf growled.
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in."
And with a big huff and puff, the wolf blew the straw house down. The first pig squealed and ran to his brother's stick house. The wolf followed them to the stick house and knocked on the door.
Little pigs, let me come in."
But the 2 pigs shouted.
"Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins."
The wolf roared.
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in."
And with another big huff and puff, the stick house came tumbling down. The 2 pigs squealed and ran as fast as they could to their brother's brick house. The wolf was getting frustrated but even hungrier. He followed the pigs to the brick house and banged on the door.
Little pigs, let me come in."
But the 3 pigs shouted.
"Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins."
The wolf snarled.
"Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in."
The wolf huffed and puffed and huffed. But the brick house didn't budge. He tried again and again, but the house was too strong. Finally, the wolf spotted the chimney and thought,
"I'll sneak in through the top."
But the clever third pig had already lit a roaring fire in the fireplace. When the wolf climbed down, he yelped, "Ouch! Too hot!" And he jumped right back out of the chimney, running away and never coming back. The 3 little pigs cheered and hugged each other. The first and second pig said,
"We should have listened to you, brother. A strong house really is important."
From that day on, the 3 pigs lived happily together in the sturdy brick house, safe and sound.